Alright, today I'm going to show you how to use a Frigidaire microwave. Alright, I'm going to show you how to use this one in particular. It is an over-the-range microwave. For those of you who are unaware, that means it's over the range of the stove. This is a straight from the official user manual, so you can operate it with confidence. Okay, so before you begin, ensure that the microwave is installed and plugged into a dedicated 120 volt, 60 hertz grounded outlet, which this one is, and always refer to the safety instructions before use. Now, let's get started. Let's go over the control panel overview. Your control panel includes buttons such as the start plus 30 second. Now, this is the quick start. If you just want to go ahead and quickly start your microwave and heat something up without a lot of thought, I typically use this one. You have your popcorn, potato, reheat, and beverage functions. These are the auto cook functions where you can safely press one of these for the intended items and assure that it will be close to actually cooking it at the appropriate time. You have the stop, start, defrost, fan settings, and also you have the surface light controls for lighting it up underneath for when you're cooking. The fan settings I use for when I try to cook and for some reason it always smokes, so I use the fan setting to help dissipate the smoke. Defrosting for defrosting food that I should have defrosted in the refrigerator a long time ago. And yeah, basically it. Next, you have the basic cooking steps. Now, you have the manual cooking. You can press time cook or directly enter the cooking time for the number pad. You have the optional press power level to adjust. You can adjust the power level from 100 is the default for 100% power level, but you can also decrease it. Sometimes I use 50%. Next, you also have the start to begin. You press the start button after you made your selections to begin the microwave cooking. The cooking time will count down, for those of you who didn't know. You also have the quick start button, which we talked about, and it is a plus 30 seconds. So when I press this, it goes at 30 seconds. So I press start and 30 seconds to immediately begin cooking for 30 seconds at full power. Each press adds another 30 seconds. Well, here's a tip for that. If it doesn't start immediately, press time cook first and then plus 30 seconds. Now, next you have the auto cook presets. You have the popcorn, potato, reheat, or beverage. Just press the button and start. The microwave will adjust cooking time and power automatically. Now, when it comes to defrosting, you press the defrost time or defrost wait as needed. Enter the defrost time or wait, then press start. Flip or reposition the food halfway through for even thawing. Now, we talked about the fan and lighting control, where I'll use the exhaust button to toggle fan speed from high, low, or off. Venting options varies based on installation. Now, with the light, you use the surface light button to toggle the cooking surface light on or off. Some other handy features, you have the control lock. Now, this prevents accidental use by children. Activate or deactivate by pressing and holding the lock button. You should check your manual for extra steps. Now, here's a feature, the sound notification, clock display, and the demo mode can be customized by your settings menu. You want to go in there and do that. Now, when it comes to cleaning and maintenance, before cleaning, unplug the microwave or leave the door open to disable the microwave function. Clean exterior surfaces, the turntable, and interior regularly. Did I say that right? Regularly. Got it. Using appropriate cleaners. To replace components like charcoal filters, the microwave light, or filters, follow the guide's detailed steps.